Hey guys, it's Eric and Shane with DNR Outdoors. We wanted to take a second to introduce ourselves. We got a new page started up, so we wanted to introduce ourselves, tell a little bit of how we got into hunting, and tell you about some exciting stuff we got coming up here in a few weeks. So, Shane, kick us off. How did you get into hunting?
So I grew up hunting with my dad. I can remember getting in the blind with him before I could even hunt, and watching the deer and watching my dad hunt, and then started hunting myself. And I'm a bow hunter. Done a little gun hunting, but mainly bow hunting. Getting you more bow hunting now.
Yeah.
So getting my son. I got a 9-year-old little son who's starting to bow hunt also, and I grew up whitetail hunting, a little turkey hunting, a little dove hunting. Started duck hunting when I was in high school, and went on my first duck hunt 2 years ago, and been bit with that bug ever since. And that's kind of life here, and probably from now on, that's kind of passion right now. So what about you though? Where did you start? How did you start? And
So I started when I was pretty little. I think I was probably 7 or 8, something like that, when my dad started me in hunting. We started mostly in public lands of East Texas, and I remember our first deer stand that I can remember was actually a diving board platform on a tree, 12 foot up in the air. Talk about safety with no harness or nothing. That's just the way we did it back then. So we did what we could and made what we could work. So, but we had a great time, made lots of good memories. Didn't shoot a lot of deer or anything really, and but we had fun. Now we kind of hunt Central Texas and do, we got a place there and we do deer hunting and coyote hunting, pig hunting, things like that. So got my son going on the elk hunt with us, so I'm excited for him to go with us here in a few weeks, and really excited to take him along. He's been hunting with me ever since he was 5 or 6, it seems like, too. So really excited to get him into it.
Let's talk about that elk hunt for a minute. So we're backpacking in.
By the way, that's our big adventure coming up here in a few weeks.
About a little over 3 weeks. We're backpacking in, taking all of our camera gear. We're guiding ourselves. We're starting at around 9,200 feet, climbing to a little over 1,200, camping at around 11,400.
Yeah.
And we're going to be hunting for, I think, what, 5-6 days?
Yeah.
Total trip going to be
8
about 9
days,
days, 8
yeah.
days. And we're going to be in the wilderness area. No cell phone service. Road's going to be 4 or 5 miles away.
Yeah.
It's going to be difficult.
It'll be a challenge.
Fun, but it is going to be a challenge. But it's going to be worth it, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's kind of the exciting stuff we got coming up here. Then we get into deer season.
We come back to Texas, jump right into whitetail season here at home, and
we'll start archery.
Archery season.
Yep.
Actually, archery season will be going.
After we get back.
Right after we get back, it'll be going.
So yeah.
So
lots of fun adventures. So we're gonna try and video as much as we can and get some good hunt footage. Obviously, we'll video the whole elk hunt and try and update you as much on that while we can. We're not gonna have a whole lot of service, but so that's us. We just wanted to introduce ourselves. I'm Eric. This is Shane, and so stay tuned. Check out our YouTube page, DNR Outdoors, Facebook page, Instagram page. We got them all set up and going now, so be sure to like, subscribe, all of that kind of good stuff, and stay tuned.